In Jesus' teaching on the Sermon on the Mount in Matthew 5, he says this: "You are the light of the world. A city set on a hill cannot be hidden, nor does anyone light a lamp and put it under a basket, but on the lampstand, and it gives light to all who are in the house. Let your light shine before men in such a way that they may see your good works and glorify your Father who is in heaven." We are the light of the world. And that seems like a pretty big job because the world seems pretty dark. But we need to remember that we shouldn't be discouraged from letting our light shine by the fact that there is so much darkness around us. Because the light that we have isn't a light that comes from us. It's a light of the Holy Spirit in us. It's the light of God Himself, the Trinity in us, that shines into the world. You remember this passage that we often read around Christmas time, but it's applicable at all times. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. He was in the beginning with God. All things came into being through Him, and apart from Him nothing came into being that has come into being. In Him was life, and the life was the light of men. The light shines in the darkness, and the darkness did not overcome it. Darkness can never overcome the light of Christ. When we shine that light into dark places, the darkness flees. And so I would encourage us today, as we look at the world that we live in, and as sometimes we feel like it's getting darker and darker and darker, and we probably find ourselves hoping and praying for Christ's soon return, I would encourage us to let our light shine, to step into those dark places, not with arrogance, not with pride, not with an air of superiority, but with the love of Christ, so that the light of our lives will shine into the darkness and cause that darkness to begin to flee. And as people see our light shining, Jesus said that they would begin to glorify our Father who is in heaven. So today I would encourage you, let your light shine.